I'm gonna try this for the first time. My fucking nails. Hi. Recently I hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel. To celebrate that, today I will be doing what every music YouTuber does at some point. I will be showing you how much money I've wasted on circles of PVC.
Big bang bitch, no one. Big bang bitch.
I'll get into huge thank yous at the end of the video, but I'm gonna get into this because this is gonna take forever. This lighting sucks, I'm sorry. This is going to be in alphabetical order by artist and then album, so just so you know. And I won't be showing off much of the packaging unless it's super cool and there's a nice looking vinyl. It's gonna be a long one. First off, 21 Savage's I Am Greater Than I Was. I said that right. One of my favorite trap albums. Really what's the word? Signified 21 Savage as like an artist, I guess. But yeah, it's nice. Now, a lot of these I don't regret buying. This one I kind of do. This is Head in the Clouds by 88 Rising. I bought this because of the thick looking packaging, and instead of just looking up the packaging, I bought it. And the packaging, it's fine, I guess. It's got a nice blue vinyl though. I mean, as a whole, the compilation's fine. There's some great songs like Peach Jam, Midsummer Madness, History, Beam, Japan 88. There's some great songs on here. It's just kind of inconsistent. I still like it. If we're talking about the second one though, this is one of my prized possessions. 1000 Gex by 100 Gex. This is the original. This is the first green pressing, and it's even numbered. Original, transparent green. 1000 Gex is great. Adele's 21. Adele slaps. Like, come on. There's so many fucking classics on this album. You got Rolling in the Deep, Rumor Has It, Set Fire to the Rain, and Someone Like You. One of my favorite singer-songwriters. Drop the next fucking album. You said you were going to do it in September, and then you didn't. Amine's Good For You 1.5 double vinyl. I like Amine a lot. These two projects are really fun. Good For You has a yellow vinyl, kind of looks orange on the camera, and 1.5 has a blue vinyl. And while we're still talking about Amine, let's talk about Limbo. This project is great. Really coming... Amine really maturing on this album. I like it a lot. This, I'm super excited for what he does next. It's a nice green, like the ball. A$AP Rocky's Long Live A$AP. Said that right, thank God. I still need to get At Long Last A$AP. Rocky needs the press testing. I know people hate it. I love it. One of my favorite albums ever. For me, please, please Rocky. I know you do it for me. And it has a nice yellow vinyl. Looks orange in the camera. There's so many classic Rocky songs on this album. You have Fucking Problems, Wild for the Night, and One Train back to back to back. It's crazy. And also LVL, Level, whatever. It's one of my favorite Rocky songs. Got Black Country New Road for the first time. Really fucking great debut. Still listening to this a lot. The copy I got is a little fucked. It's whatever. Comes with a giant booklet of lyrics. Nice. Then we have Black Midi with Schlagenheim. So you know when I'm recording this, Black Midi announced their next album yesterday. Holy fuck, I love this album so much. Really fucking sick. Shit. I haven't had lunch yet. Blood Bank by Boney. This is the 10-year anniversary edition. It has like the live versions of each song. Really fucking great. Woods is one of my favorite songs ever. It comes with a lyric booklet that is very easy to read. The vinyl itself is a really sick, translucent red. Jesus Christ. Brockhampton's Ginger. This is the official fan edition. Not much I can really say about this album. It's nice. It's good. It's really good. Just compared to other Brockhampton releases, it's not as good, in my opinion. Like I said, it's the official fan edition. Translucent. Red also has a booklet of names and shit. Brockhampton's Iridescence. My second favorite Brockhampton album. I think this album's super underrated. I will never forget the first time I heard the transition from New Orleans to Thug Life. It was crazy. Clear vinyl. Here we have Minecraft Volume Beta, not Alpha. I wish I had Alpha. C418. Really fucking great soundtrack. Just really nice to put on. It's Minecraft music. I can't really say much about it. It's Minecraft music. It's a nice, sick vinyl. You're not getting a lot of it. You're not getting the details. God, fuck. There you go. You can kind of see it like that. Fucking hell. Charlie by Charlie XCX. Great fucking album. I love how much she pushes the boundaries of pop on this. I think this is a clear vinyl. Yeah. Clear vinyl. What can I say? I'm gay. Charles Gambino's Awaken My Love. It's great. I don't have much to say about this one. Really nice soul funk. Stand Tall is fucking incredible. Charles Gambino's fucking, what's this shit called? Because the Internet. This is the repress. Does not have the screenplay. Fuck. Clipping's Face. This is their first EP with a bunch of remixes. I love Clipping so much. You will see later. I love the Duran 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 remix on this, just because it samples Gangnam Style. Splendor and Misery by Clipping. This shit's really sick because the triangle, as you can see, is reflective. I love the detail that went into this. I don't know if you can see, but in the sleeve itself, it's got like stars and shit as the space theme of the album. I love them. This is Clipping's The Deep EP, single, whatever. I bought this because Clipping. There existed an addiction to blood. If you haven't listened to this, or Visions, do it. Fuck you. That was... I don't think it's supposed to make sounds like that. And I have the blood-splattered vinyl. It's so sick. What the fuck? Vision's Body's Being Burned. I kind of like this one better, but it's by like a slim margin. And I have the Loser Pressing from Sub Pop. Shout out Sam. I don't have Clipping. They're self-titled. I want it. Discovery by Daft Punk. I love the Daft Punk. I still love them. They're just... You see, they're not a thing anymore. This album is great. So many classic Daft Punk songs. I don't have Random Access Memories. I need Random Access Memories. David Bowie's Black Star. Fucking incredible album. What a way to go out on your career and your life. Super sick packaging. I don't want to go into all of it because I've been recording for like half an hour and I'm at D. Death Grips, Bottomless Pit. Death Grips are my favorite band, artist, all time. I love their music so much. One of my favorites from them. This has my favorite Death Grips song on it. 3 Bedrooms in a Good Neighborhood. There's so many fucking good songs on this shit. Jesus Christ. Ring a Bell. Oh my god, Ring a Bell. I don't know if I can show... Money Store. Everyone knows this one. It's great. It's got so many classic Death Grip songs. It's great. Now, I really can't show this one. I don't know. I think I threw away the sleeve for it, but it's No Love Deep Web, as you can kind of see. It's great. I don't fucking know. I don't know what to say to, like, all of these albums. My copy is, like, super damaged for some reason, but I don't care because I think it fits with the aesthetic of this album. You win this time, Amazon. You're the snitch. I still remember the rollout to this album very vividly. It was the most fun, most excited I think I've ever been for an album in my life so far. One of my favorite cover arts of all time is fucking crazy. I don't have the powers that be. I need the powers that be. That's one of my favorite albums in general, but holy fuck, please just repress it. I know you're not doing shit right now, Death Grips, but please, like, you're gonna see this fucking video. Denzel Curry's Imperial. I like this album a lot. It's got some great songs from Denzel. The first, like, 4 tracks are such a great streak. Plus, the back cover is super sick. And then I also have Zoo. So many fucking bangers on this album. Shake 88 is insane. Cool fucking gatefold. Vinyl is a green. Y'all gonna get on my ass for this one. This is Revenge of the Dreamers 3. I like this a lot. I typically don't like Dreamville shit that much, but this compilation is fucking great. The Wells Fargo interlude just never fails to put me in a good mood. And for what they were trying to do on this, I think they really succeeded. Earl Sweatshirt, Doris. I don't know what else I need to say about this, other than it is Doris by Earl Sweatshirt. Feet of Clay by Earl Sweatshirt. My favorite Earl project. It's so easy to just replay the fuck out of this album. Tis Tis Cookies, one of my favorite Earl songs. And this is super sick because I own a Mac Hami verse on vinyl and I didn't need to pay $30,000 fucking dollars for it. I Don't Like Shit, I Don't Go Outside. Another fucking classic from Earl. So many fucking incredible songs on this. Earl's verse on Wool is like, it's one of the most like stink face inducing verses. Like, after you hear it in the context of the album, it's crazy how confident he is on that song. Then to close out Earl, of course, I have some rap songs. I still remember the rollout for this album. Again, was so excited for this. I love the quotes on the back of the vinyl. I don't know, it's some rap songs. Either you love it or you hate it. I love it. If you hate it, shut up. FKA Twigs LP1. This is weird to own because my favorite track on this is the intro. It's nice. It's kind of grown off me since I first bought it. Plus I think Magdalene is a bit better. But I'm still happy having it, you know? Oh, we're getting into bangers now. Fleet Foxes Crack Up. My favorite Fleet Foxes album. This thing is so fucking euphoric, I guess. I don't fucking know the right word for it. It's just so beautiful. It just instantly just puts you in in the atmosphere. I can't talk music off the top of my head. I have to write shit out. Sick ass gatefold. Ow! Fleet Foxes self-titled. So many bangers on this. I love it so much. It also comes with the Sunshine EP. Did not know that until I opened it, and I unironically pogged. And Fleet Foxes Helplessness Blues. So many fucking just gorgeous songs on this album. It's insane. I love the gatefold, just handwritten shit. Kind of reminds me of that Explosions in the Sky album cover. Flying Lotus Flamagra. I think this album is fucking incredible. I think a lot of Flylo's material other than Cosmogramma and You're Dead are super underrated, especially this one. The fact that he got David Lynch on the song he's on is crazy. This vinyl is also super sick because if you just kind of look at the front and the back and the gatefold, it like creates like one whole image. And as I was talking about underrated albums, here's my favorite Flying Lotus album. You're Dead. I love the fucking journey this album takes you on. I love the concept of it. Never Catch Me is one of the best songs ever. I do not care. Plus the artwork for this is so fucking sick. Glass Beach, the first Glass Beach album, really fucking sick and creative. What would it be? Midwest emo, I guess? I don't know. It's just a fun listen. So many of these songs are just so catchy and climactic. Plus the packaging for this is fucking incredible. And then the vinyl is so cool. Gorilla's Demon Days. Great album. I don't know. It's Demon Days. It's got Feel Good ink on it. Gorilla's self-titled. Another great album. I'm just blasting through these. Gorillaz Plastic Beach. This is my favorite Gorillaz album. It's incredible. Empire Ants. Amazing song. It really makes you feel like you're in the album cover. This Is How You Smile, Helado Negro. This album is so fucking beautiful. Phantasma Vaga and Running are incredible songs. Joy is an Act of Resistance by Idols. One of my favorite punk albums, I guess. Of course, I gotta have J Dilla's Donuts. Classic. So many bangers on here. Jack Boys by Jack Boys. This album's so good. I don't give a fuck. Every single one of these songs are great. Out West, oh my god, Thug on that song, he kind of carries, but he makes it amazing. It's like a neon yellow vinyl. God damn it. Fuck. I gotta do what Imperial number 6 taught me. Okay, quick tangent. No music channel ever will be as good as Mercurial number 6. Not even me. I don't give a fuck. I'm missing class right now. Whatever. James Blake's Assumed Form. I love James Blake so much. This album is incredible. Mile High, Tell Them Into the Red, bro. I don't have any of his other albums, but I need them, especially The Color in Anything. Holy fuck, that album is incredible. Oh my god. Post by Jeff Rosenstock. Another great punk, I guess. Is this really punk? I don't know. I don't go on Rate Your Music. The vinyl is a really nice blue. JPEG Mafia's All My Heroes Are Cornballs. Fucking incredible. I need Veteran on vinyl, but it's so expensive. I really love the packaging on this. Alternative covers are always great. This is my newest addition to my collection. Joji's Nectar. I love how Joji matures on this album. Ballads 1 is still great. He kind of took it to the next level on this, especially like the 3-track run of Give Me Love, Run, and Sanctuary is crazy. John Wayne's rap album 2, fucking amazing album. I love John Wayne so much. The last song on this album, I'm forgetting the exact name, but the last song on this album is amazing. John Wayne, please come back. I'm gonna take a sip of this shit again. That is awful. I have regular water. Why am I not drinking? Kanye's Late Registration. Here's my fucking hot Kanye take. This is the album that everyone thinks College Dropout is. I will not elaborate on that any further, but this album is amazing. So many consistent, great Kanye songs. These I'm just gonna fucking just show and just like, damn, Good Kid, Mad City, and Pimp a Butterfly. I do not have Untitled Unmastered, which is my favorite Kanye album for some reason. Did I say Kanye? I meant Kendrick. Fuck. Benito Generation, KKB, they were the only people I saw in concert before COVID, and it was a great show. The most fun I think I've had in years. I really want to go to another fucking concert. I don't know why I'm talking about concerts. This album is great. Really fun pop music. If you don't like KKB, you are a psychopath. Blue vinyl. Ow. Flamingo 7-inch. Great. It has the English version on it, which I was not expecting to like as much as I did. Flamingo, classic song. Even if it's a meme, it's a banger, and it's pink. I need more pink vinyl. Toe Tap EP. Cinema is one of my favorite KKB songs. Really nice EP. I think this shit is super underrated. And then we have Time and Place. My favorite KKB album so far. They're putting out Civilization 2 in like a month. Fuck. This album bangs so hard. So many fun, catchy songs. I'm saying fun and catchy a lot because those are the only adjectives I know how to describe music. God, there's so many bangers on this. Kissy Ghosts. Kanye and Cudi really brought out each other. I've sat here for like 2 minutes trying to figure out what to say about this. Here's the back. Oh boy, here we go. Here we fucking go. Infest the Rat's Nest by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard has become one of my favorite bands, artists, ever, as of recently. I listened to this when it came out and bought the vinyl when it came out, and it's still one of my favorite Kingis albums. One of the best thrash metal albums I've heard. Nothing has really come close other than like Rest in Peace. That's a pretty good one. It's got a double thing, matches the vinyl packaging. Ow! This is Murder of the Universe by Kingis. I wish this was just like 3 tracks. Just 3 really long tracks. I don't know why they really split it up, but it's fine because it's great. The packaging, just this back cover is awesome. It comes with this fucking booklet of just lyrics and art and shit. The vinyl is like a puke green splatter because of the robot vomit. If you haven't listened to this album, you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Nodding on Infinity. Such a genius album. The whole thing is just insane. I love it so much. Of course, packaging. The vinyl is so sick. That was a bad idea. Paper Mache Dream Balloon, my favorite Giz album. So many great songs. Cold Cadaver is my favorite Giz song. And orange vinyl. I don't know. This album, it sounds so peaceful. Then you listen to the lyrics and you're like, holy fuck. Now a fully peaceful album is this one. Sketches of Brunswick East, their collab album with Mild High Club. This album is super underrated. Love this one. And then that. My goal is to have all of the Giz albums on vinyl. Don't know when I will fully do that though, because that is a lot. I'm so fucking glad I have this shit. Little Ugly Mane's Oblivion Access, one of my favorite albums, period. I love Little Ugly Mane so much. I'm so happy I get to have something by him on vinyl, especially my favorite album of his. Comes with a compendium. I had to look at the thing. It's a lyric book and everything's designed super cool. And then the vinyl is a nice clear. If you haven't listened to Lil Ugly Mane, I wouldn't really start with this album. I would start with Mr. Thug Isolation. I don't know if he's ever pressed Unknown Compromise, but if he does that ever again, I need it. I need every one of his albums. I just realized there's boobs on the cover. Whoops. Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory. It's Hybrid Theory. I don't know. I need Meteora as well. What's this shit called? Gray Area by Little Sims. Fantastic album. UK rap is great. If you don't like UK rap, you are a disgusting fucking American. Shut up. So many great songs on here. Selfish is amazing. And then it is a white vinyl. Circles by Mac Miller. My favorite album ever. This album has done so much for me mentally and personally. It's a clear vinyl. Just fantastic. It's like the best possible outcome of a posthumous Mac Miller album. R.I.P. Mac. Macintosh Plus Floral Shop. I don't know. I saw it at a record store. I said fuck it. I think this is a clear vinyl too. Yep. Is this warped? Fuck. MF Doom. Madlib. Mad Villainy. Of course. Classic. This album helped boost my channel a lot. Thank you, Doom. Thank you, Madlib. Rest in peace, Doom. Mona Roberts. Coin Chapter 4 Memphis. One of my favorite jazz albums. I love the story that she portrays on this and how she tells it, and the instrumentation is like terrifying, but it's great. I love it so much. Definitely recommend Mona Roberts. Like, she's incredible. Michael Jackson's Off the Wall. So many bangers on this album. I don't know, it's Michael Jackson. Moses Sumney's Grey, my second favorite album of last year. Just incredible. I love the atmosphere of this album. Polly is fucking fantastic. I do not have the time to get into the packaging of this vinyl, but holy fuck, it's incredible. If you like this album, it is so worth getting the vinyl for this, for the packaging alone. It is amazing. Everything God Is Love 75 by Otis G. Johnson, my bad. This shit is incredible. The best gospel album I've ever heard. Every song just has so much emotion and the way it's recorded kind of reminds me of like a Daniel Johnston, Hi, How Are You? Which I also need on vinyl. I don't know how it reminds me. This album came out way before that. This is Playboy Cardi's Die Lit. This is a bootleg. Die Lit is one of my favorite albums ever. I love Cardi so much. This is a bootleg. Doesn't sound that great because it's just MP3 files on a physical medium, but I'm so really glad I have this. White vinyl. Shout out Sam one more time for buying me this. Now we have Playboy Cardi's self-titled. This is officially pressed. I love this album. It's one of the laziest fucking packaging thing I've ever seen. It's whatever, because Cardi. The Sailor by Rich Brian. This album's really nice. Rich Brian hasn't been on much of a hot streak after this. It's whatever. This album's great. So many great songs in here. Yellow is incredible. The lettering is like indented. It's really nice packaging. The vinyl is orange. Run the Jewels 3. My favorite Run the Jewels album. So many incredible songs. Talk to Me. Legend has it called Ticketron Hey Kids. Streak of songs. This is incredible. This Gatefold's sick as fuck too. It's the gold vinyl. Schoolboy Q's Trash Talk. This album is so underrated. I love this album so much. My favorite Schoolboy Q album. I don't think people give him enough credit for what he was trying to do on this. And I think he did it pretty well. It's like a translucent yellow to fit with the cover. Oh! This fucking album. Solange, When I Get Home, one of my favorite albums ever. This shit is incredible. I love the sonics of this album. The songs are all amazing. The messaging is incredible. Just like the packaging, bro. It's a clear vinyl. Sufjan Stevens, Carrie and Lowell. This album hurts. This album's great. I love it. Sufjan Stevens, amazing. Illinois, my favorite Sufjan album. I love just how cinematic this album is. Come On, Feel the Illinois, part 1 and 2. One of my favorite songs ever. It's great. The packaging is very weird. The Abe Lincoln picture haunts my dreams. Suicide Boys, I Want to Die in New Orleans. This album's great. I love the Suicide Boys. Silver vinyl, which is nice. What sucks about this vinyl is that there's a pause in between songs on this for some reason, and it just ruins the transitions. Fuck. Flaming Lips, Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots. Do you realize... and fucking Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots Part 1. It's over. Cover art is incredible. Love it. The IOL, what the fuck did I say? The ILY's Bodyguard side project of Zach Hill and Andy Warren. This isn't my favorite of theirs, but it's the only one that's on vinyl. The image on the back doesn't make any sense. Whack World by Tierra Whack. I love the concept of this and the execution. It's great. This is really funny, but the back of it has producer credits, and a lot of them are just blank for some reason. And then this is a clear 10-inch. Where the fuck is the new album, Tierra? I've been waiting since 2018. Deltarune Chapter 1 soundtrack. My favorite video game soundtrack. This soundtrack means so much to me. I remember when Deltarune Chapter 1 first came out. I remember the surprise drop of it. No one knew what the fuck it was. I went home, I played it. I have so many memories with this, and especially the soundtrack. It's incredible. The vinyl is a sick green. Thank you to all the Boof Boys for buying this for me. I love this and you guys. We're at the last stack, baby, and I've been recording for an hour and 12 minutes. Tori Moi, I don't know how to say it. Outer Peace. This album's great. I love just how danceable it is. The danceability. I don't know. I have fun listening to this album a lot. Especially Who I Am. That song's a banger. There's Minions on the gatefold. Tyler, the Creator, Cherry Bomb. This is the instrumentals. I went to my record store for Record Store Day, I didn't know you had to buy it online, then pick it up, and they only had the instrumentals. But the instrumentals are good. It's a pink vinyl. Igor, Tyler the Creator, everyone knows this fucking album. It's great. Tyler the Creator's Flower Boy. I have 2 copies. The first copy I got of this, the first side was pressed wrong. Instead of having the first 4 tracks of Flower Boy, it had the first 4 tracks of hers self-titled. I have no idea why. Probably the album that helped me get into like listening to albums in general. I completely forgot which one is which. Fuck. Then I have Wolf. So many classic Tyler songs. And then it's Pink. Vince Staples FM. My favorite Vince Staples album. I love the concept of this, just it being a radio. Very fun summer album, even though it came out in November. And then it's a blue vinyl, like the ocean on the album cover. It's great. New Earl Sweatshirt interlude. Top 10 interludes ever. Wise Blood, Titanic Rising. This album's beautiful. The cover art is incredible. Wu-Tang, Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers. My favorite 90s era rap album I've heard. The intro skit, The Method Man, makes me laugh every fucking time. Stars by Young Lean. Amazing. It's got the Cardi Yayo verse, which is great. The first disc is green, and the second disc is black. It's cool. Then last but certainly not least, we have Young Lean Stranger. My favorite Lean album. It's great. It's got Red Bottom Sky, Agony, Yellow Man, Hunting My Own Skin. Hunting My Own Skin is... Oh! Vinyl is a sick splatter. I like it a lot. It's like the album cover. That's it. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. If there's any album to last, but certainly not least 2, it's this one. Injury Reserve. This album is incredible. Again, one of my favorite albums of all time. Rest in peace, Grogs. I have Polygon Wonderland by Kingis on the way, but that's my collection of the shit that I've bought myself. I have hand-me-downs from my family, and then a bunch of German records that my grandma gave me. I'm not going to go over those. Maybe I will in like a next part whenever I decide to do that. Again, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. It's still very surreal to see that number. Thank you for all the support on the new Music That Came Out series. I'm having a lot of fun making those videos, and it's just a better way for me to talk about music on YouTube, because reaction videos, they're a bit tedious for me now. I like to enjoy albums just soaking it in on my own without having the need to be entertaining while listening to it. Like I said, I'm having a lot of fun making the new videos, and I want to try to do more videos other than music related shit. I don't know exactly what, but if you see a different type of video from me in the future, here's my warning, I guess. Again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for sticking around as long as you have. Thank you for supporting the new series. It really means a lot that people actually care about the shit that I make, and I hope you keep enjoying it. I don't have anything else. I'm not gonna say fuck you this time. I'm just gonna say thank you. So, thank you. I guess for the rule of threes of comedy, I will take one more sip out of this piece of shit. That is awful.